Hello everybody, this is Justin for the State Charts. It is Sunday the 1st of June 2025. I'm going to start with COD. This is one where we gave that blue box reversal zone down here short few days ago, or probably last week. I can't remember exactly when it was, but and indeed it's sort of broken out the top of that box there. And for me, I think that we've got the RSI still really low. We've got about to cross on the MACD. I think this is a good sign. Need to do some research, find out what's going on with the company, but I would be expecting here at least a three-wave bounce to the upside. Might only get to 0.35, might get to 0.4, but if they could drop the right news, I don't see why it couldn't sort of do something as I've shown there in my blue blue arrows. They get up to this red box zone there at 0.67 to 0.782, which is at least a bagger, isn't it? So, worth doing some research on that one. And so far, it looks like it's a brilliant call. So that's COD. Next we're going to do is MARU. And this one, I think I've covered this off recently, actually. So, it's in a blue box reversal zone down here at 5.431. We're right towards the bottom of it, or in the middle of it, actually. It goes down to 2.92. It's worth doing some research. It's an Aquis listed stock. So, they've been going absolutely ballistic of late. So, there's no worries about liquidity over there at present. So, and it's this one here. I don't know what news is due out of the company. I believe there's a lot of activity going on. So worth doing some research into that, see what news is going to be due. But, if they can get the market behind it over the next few weeks and sessions, we could break that prior high here at sort of 16 and activate this red box here at 18.72 up to 22.97. So potentially an awful lot of bags in that one, isn't there? Goodness me, I hadn't noticed that. But, so worth doing some research on that. Coin is my next one, COIN. And this one, another Aquis stock. I think I've been asked for this one again. But, it's difficult to say. I don't know whether did I give this blue box reversal zone or not. I don't remember. But that was my target, the 6.23 up to 7.23. I should have extended the box, but, it's sort of gone up there to 10 pence. And it's met sellers. It's a big round number. It's always going to need to consolidate. And I think that, you're going to get another attack on that 10p once we sort of had a bit of a consolidation, and then hopefully another attack on that. Do I have a bigger target? I do indeed. So, overall, I think this is just a one step in the direction towards my upper red box. There is at 38.5 to 48.755. If you look at the history there, I mean, it's gone ballistic on several occasions. So, nothing to say that can't continue. It could well continue. We could be ignoring this sort of lower time frame to this red box here and just be targeting this big red box zone there at the top. So worth doing some research, find out what's going on. APTA is my next one, and just get that one up, and here we go. So this one here, I really like this one. It's a good looking chart. I gave that blue box reversal zone down there before, which was sort of correct. I mean, at least it was a profitable trade. It's sort of hovering around here at the moment. What I would like to see is a bit more downside. So I'd like to see there's a 1, 2, and then a 3 down into this box here at 0.313. And then hopefully bulls can step in, break this prior high here at 0.44, say, and that's going to fire us up to this red box zone here at 0.558 to 0.634. So that will be a bagger, won't it? Almost a bagger or over a bagger. So APTA, worth doing some research, finding out what's going on there. GSCU is the next one, and this one here is done exceptionally well. We called that really well. We had the low down here, we had the low down here, absolutely brilliant. And then we called the high as well. So, perfect combination there. And I think, if we can just hold above this sort of 3 pence level, which I'd be surprised if it breaks below it. But, it won't do much damage if it does, but it might just change my setup slightly. But I think that, if the bulls can step in here, break this prior high at 5.25, I think this red box zone up here at 7.2 to 8.3 pence is where that's going to be heading. So that's GSCU. worth popping on your watch list and do some research. GROC is my next one. Green Rock is this one here. I mean, it might not go down to this red box zone down here at 2.3 to 2.04, but again, that's where I would like to be loaded up. I think that's give us a nice, good, safe entry, and then from there, hopefully, bulls can step in, break this prior high at 3.2, and breaking hold above that is going to give us that upper red box at 3.66 to 4.08. So, as I say, it might just continue and go straight there, but my preferred route for a safety bet would be down to here, if I just get that to work, down to there and then up to there. So that's the way I'd like to play it. But of course, if you do your research and you don't think it's going to go there, then by all means, take a punt. It's not a bad risk reward. There we go. So the next one I'm going to do is I've done GROC, IES, Invinity Energy Systems. And this one, it's just that was another great call of ours. We said around here about 8 pence that it was going to go up. Our blue box didn't quite work, but it has worked overall. I think a big seller stepped in, and that was the reason for the fall below out of that box. But our target was always this 19.6 to 22.8. I don't think that move is over. I think there's more upside in that one. So I know it's had a double top there, but I think you might see a bit of consolidation here. But I think in the short term, we're going to be heading towards that red box zone there. So pretty cool from us. Next one I'm going to do is GRX. And if I get that one up, and this one here, another one where pop on your watch list. Not saying it's guaranteed to go down to this level, but I think at 32 pence in that red box zone there, I think that should be a pretty good risk reward for a ride to the upside. Do I have an upper box? I mean, I do there, yeah. So, I've got a red box there. So if we're breaking a hold above sort of 61 pence, will give us that. It should be a red box. I'll put it as blue. Obviously, getting mixed up there, but it'll give us 82.5 up to 96.5. But pop on the watch list, set an alert at 32 pence, and hopefully we can see a reversal to the upside from there. Next one I'm going to do is ECO, and I think this one as well. We've called this pretty well of late. Yeah, indeed, that was our blue box reversal zone down there, and we gave that at about 7.5 pence. We've traded up to 10. But I think that, if the company's got some good news coming out, so I haven't researched it myself. In fact, I very rarely research companies these days. I don't have the time. But if they could drop the right news here, whatever news is due, hopefully we can have this as the start of that leg up to this red box zone here at 15.6 to 17.9 pence. So Echo, Atlantic Oil and Gas are looking rather good. Next one I'm going to do is PNIX, and it's another Aquis stock. And this one here, I'm not too sure whether I've covered this off or not, but I've got a blue box reversal zone down there at 3.76, which was a correct call, but I don't know whether I've posted that, so you have to search my history. But, if we can break and hold above about 6.5 pence, I think we see trading up to this red box zone here at 7.43 up to 8.568 pence. So that's PNIX. Don't know anything about it. We'll do some research. IHC is my next one. Inspiration Healthcare. And this one, it's a tricky one, this one, because it wasn't a great entry down here for a reversal play. But, I think that, if we can break this prior high here to sort of break and hold above 25 pence, it's going to give us 31.2 up to 35.4. And if I just do sort of a risk reward, if I could get in at there and it's just target the bottom of the box, and put my stop loss there, just below there, it's a 1.5. 1.35 risk reward ratio, so that's not too bad. But we're doing some research, seeing what's going on there. It looks a pretty powerful move, doesn't it? So we're seeing what's going on. Next one I'm going to do is TAP. Another Aquis stock. I mean, these ones are alive, aren't they? This one is in that blue box reversal zone. I think we gave this down here at about 1.3. We've got up to 1.87. 1.87ish. And what I'd like to see here is a break and hold above that 1.87. RSI is above 50. That's a good sign. The MACD's turned up. And, if we can break and hold above the top of that blue box, I think the first target there is that gap at 2.7. So that's an awful lot of reward in itself. But then we can break and hold above sort of 3.44. That should give us this red box zone here at 4.22 to 5 pence. Goodness me, that is a very good indeed. Next one I'm going to do, and my last one for today, is GFINN, and I haven't covered this one off for ages, but you know, this one's been absolutely fantastic, hasn't it? I mean, you know, look at that from down there. Wow, it's done an awful lot of return, hasn't it? But you know, I think, you know, if we can break it a hold above 0.12, should give us this red box zone here at 0.15 to 0.183. Don't know anything about myself, and ideally want to see its hold above sort of 0.045 pence. But that is GFINN, and that's me for today. Back again soon.